Who are you? Are you here to steal my riches? They're mine. I earned them as the favored entertainer of Segramor's court. Oh, but maybe you are one of the courtiers. Did you have fun? Wasn't my name meant to echo far and wide as he promised? Have I really been forgotten? Then I will ensure you share my fate, you thief. It's so calm. I never thought I'd miss peace and quiet. It was always my sister's preference. Oh, my poor Aideen. What have I gotten us both into? My poor sister. They killed her because of me, didn't they? I can sense her gloomy presence even here. She never minded being alone, but there's a difference between being alone and being lonely. And I pushed her into that loneliness. A joke here, a joke there. To her, I wish I could comfort her. Tell her I don't blame her. I hate that they separated us so thoroughly. I hate it even more that I had a... I'm sure she does. Aideen has always been so dramatic. But her anger ebbs and flows, and we have an eternity to work on mutual forgiveness. I love that. I'm so tired of being on my own. Despite all those times I wish she'd just leave me alone. Now I find myself missing her terribly. Thank you, kind stranger. I'm not sure what I can offer in return, but maybe you'll find something of value in this clutter.
only making me angrier!
Thank you for stopping. People usually run away when they hear me speaking to them, so that's definitely a nice, though you must be really brave. Oh, that's what everyone thinks of themselves. Until eventually, then all they're left with. Your guess is as good, but I've had some time to think about it, so here I am. Oh, I was a soldier. Under the mighty Legate Denham. I don't exactly remember the mission. It must have been related to either killing somebody or taking something from somebody, as they all were. It could have been a search party. To capture Thorn the Bloodbound? I forget. But I think I just couldn't. I didn't want to go there. To certain death, just to try to kill a man who fights for reasons I don't understand. To comply with orders I couldn't care less about. Am I, or was I, a deserter? I don't really think these things... Oh, I most certainly did. It may sound a bit weird, though, but there's a druid's tomb nearby. Almost every single night his spirit rises from the grave and does unspeakable things. I mean, good for him, but I do have to watch it, you know? And it is, let me tell you, disgusting. Well, get rid of him, of course. He's not human anymore. All that's left is a perverse, hungry spirit. Raised, and you must know that the weirdness can do anything. I wouldn't want to find out what it will transform this hungry spirit into when enough. Honestly, I'd fear for my life. Sure. I'll be happy not to be able to watch it anymore. And it's not like I can close my eyes, you know?
Remain vigilant.
I'll have your head on a pike!
I see fear in your eyes. I will be your downfall. It's but a scratch. Your armor won't save.
don't even say that. Someone comes, lights them in here, and then dies on all watch? People would be at my door with pitchforks.
He's waking up. Welcome back to the land of the living, our hero.
Help him up, Ansem. Welcome to my home. Quite a scene unfolded at the Menhir, with you at the heart of it. I can't decide if I'm more delighted or surprised. What was it that made the Menhir react to you? The local Menhir here have been rather lifeless for quite some time. Then you come along, breathe life into what was dead, and, whether you meant to or not, alter the course of our history. That's how I see it anyway. Tell me, do you know what this Menhir represents? So they say. The Menhirs were raised by Merlin to ward off the ancient mists that burst monsters beyond human comprehension. But none of this matters in our current situation. Here, the Menhir represents something more. For some, it's a symbol of freedom and independence. Strength, if you will. It shows that the people of Connacht, my subjects, can face any challenge, even at the world's end. And for others, like our guest from Camelot, whom I'm sure you've seen, it's a symbol of power. Power once granted by King Arthur, and therefore by Camelot. And power that has been granted can be taken away. Officially, they say they want to gather all the Menhir scattered across Avalon, set them around Camelot, and bring people. That is, if they can figure out how to restore the power. I don't think we know each other well enough to I'm well aware. And now we're also facing an outbreak of the Red Death, which will no doubt influence Camelot's decision on whether to offer my people shelter. But with the Menhir reignited, the people of Connacht will be even less willing to give up and go to Camelot. If anything, I expect rebellion to break out, and bloodshed is something neither we nor the capital want. I don't know, to be honest. It's not something I could admit publicly, but I understand the people who don't want to abandon their homeland, and I understand the knights who must face, believe me, being a lord in times like these. I want you to speak with Dinho. He's the commander of Camelot's forces stationed in Connacht, and as you probably imagine, your presence with the Menhir active again, everything could change. Palamity's shield, you say? That shield rests beneath the Menhir. And legend has it that it used to fuel its power for centuries. I don't mind if you look at it, touch it, whatever you need. Just don't take it. And you're probably just as attached to your head, which you'll lose if we catch you trying to steal the shield. If you need anything, speak to Ans.
Stay quiet, stay safe. Just passing through? Good. Ah, a new face. I am Anselm, Major Domo to Lord Yvain. Any business from managing the court? And you? Life at managing a Lord Yvain, it's challenging. But if I lost since then. Protect. Take care of. Good to see you. Until